Good morning, guys. This is Rowan with Rowan's Catering, and we're gonna make some yummy broccoli salad today. But first, we need to thank Step by Step for the funding and Miss Groovy for the use of her studios. So guys, let's go ahead and get started. So here are some of the ingredients that you're gonna need. So guys, let's start out with broccoli. We wanna have some nice small bite-sized pieces. So let's go ahead and you can either break them off like this, or if you want to use a knife, we want to have about 5 cups worth. So this is a 4-cup measuring cup, and we're gonna just kind of keep it, just kind of rough. This guy's kind of big, so we want to go ahead and get it in small pieces. I like just twisting off the little piece of broccoli, but if you feel better using a knife, then go ahead. We just want to get them nice small pieces. Okay, so here you guys go. See, we've got it pretty nice and full. And let's go ahead and dump it in our bowl. We'll set that aside for right now while we make up the sauce to go on the broccoli. So let's get the sauce started. We need a 1/2 cup of the yogurt. This is a 1/4 cup, so we're gonna need two of these guys. Just kind of estimate it. We're gonna need just a little bit of olive oil, so 2 tablespoons worth. So this is 1 tablespoon. We're gonna we'll start with 1 lemon. So we wanna get it cut in half so we can squeeze it into the bowl. I like with clean hands squeezing it kind of through my hands so that if there are any seeds, seeds just don't taste very good. Let's go ahead and do the other half. We'll do a 1/2 teaspoon of pepper. And let's do a teaspoon of salt. We don't want to do too much because I know we need to be watching how much we eat. And then we're going to do cumin. We're going to start with a 1/2 teaspoon, just like we did with the pepper. It's one of those things where people either love it or hate it. So we'll start light and then add more if we need to. Okay, so let's get something and mix it up. Okay, nice, well and blended so it coats the broccoli evenly. Now that this is all mixed up, we want to go ahead and set it aside, and we're going to get the cranberries, onions, and sesame seeds ready to go in. So let's go ahead and get the sesame seeds in the oven to get a little color and kind of toast them a little bit. They taste better that way. So just a regular cookie sheet. Go ahead and spread them out in a nice even layer. So let's chop up some red onion. We want to get the pieces nice and fine because the onion can be really overpowering. So the recipe calls for a 1/2 cup of onion, so I would do 2 1/4 cups. But if you guys aren't a big onion fan, you may want to start with the 1/4 cup and go from there. I like onion, so I'm going to put all a 1/2 cup in there. So I cut them nice and thin, and I'm going to cut them again because these pieces are still pretty big to stick in your mouth. So, well guys, that's our timer for our sesame seeds. Let's go ahead and get those out.
Here's the second 1/4 cup. Let's go ahead and dump it in. And
that is what mine looks like. And here are the chickpeas. Now, when you open a can of chickpeas, there's going to be liquid in it like most beans. So we're going to want to drain that liquid off. And then rinse them off. So I just filled the can up with water from my sink, kind of twirl it around, and then dump that water off as well. Okay, now that they're rinsed off and dry, let's go ahead and dump it in the bowl with the broccoli and onions. So now we're gonna add the cranberries. The recipe calls for 2/3 of a cup. We got it nice and full. Dump it in with all our other stuff. So now it's time to mix everything up. So let's go back and get the dressing that we made. Get that all scraped in. And mix it up so it's nice and everything's coated and comes together. And this is a pretty salad. It's got lots of different colors in it, so it looks nice when it's on the table, or you guys go into a potluck and sharing it with some friends, because I know it's kind of a big amount for, you know, just a couple people. I'm definitely going to share this one with some people. Okay, so the last step, guys, is just to add the sesame seeds. We'll give that one more quick stir. And we're ready to enjoy. So guys, it's done. Enjoy. You know, I've made this for years now and people love it, so hopefully you'll have success with your batch as well.